Hey, please be advised that Fox News is headed towards the east side of the festival lot. If somebody can push them back, please. They are filming all of the stuff that's taking on back there.
Please be advised at 415A Bellagio, appears hearing a lot of shots being fired, not seeing anyone. They're on the first floor and he's whispering. And now she's saying suspects are inside with her and she's whispering, cannot talk.
Time left on that report, please.
I came in at 23:55 for go. And we're calling Bellagio now.
213 Armor.
213 Armor.
Their unit's doing a great job, but can you please advise them that underneath the Sphinx there's possibly a V-bid there? I do not need them flying over that valet in front of the Luxor.
Copy. V-bid underneath the Sphinx, underneath the links.
That's affirmative. It's unconfirmed at this present time frame, but just stay away from that area.
The unit's reference of Bellagio is going to be negative 415A. And that's per security.
We copy on the Sphinx over there at the Luxor. We'll keep it to the eastern.
Copy, R2. Thank you.
Fairfax copy. We'll keep a lookout for it.
Air 2, if you could switch over to South Central.
744, Mandalay Bay, 3rd floor. It's clear. We're moving to the 4th.
We're just trying to confirm. Is that these been reported to be at the lake or in front of the Sphinx at the Luxor?
Air Unit 213 Armor. It's underneath the Sphinx in front of the Luxor to the east.
Copy that.
Air 2.
Can we copy that? We'll advise Air 2. They're just south of us here towards you guys.
Is there an air unit that can switch over to South Central? Air to South Central?
Yeah, Air 5 will head over there. We're going to take a look at that with the camera.
Is there a unit that's out with at the church? Reno, just east of the boulevard. We're still going to report to the victim there.
Control Strike Team 21.
21, yeah.
Where are we going? We're with Force Protection 1, Strike Team 21. We're moving. We just need a location where we're starting to go.
FP needs additional units, Russell and the Boulevard.
Affirmative. The first unit is the first team starting to move. We just need to know where we're going for what entrance. With that FD truck and copy them for the location. Thanks.
Control 777 Adam, do you have RTC on the cameras on the strip?
RT's just confirming you have visual on cameras.
Just be advised, we're outside the Monte Carlo. We just had a female wearing full cami dress uniform, Air Force related. And she had short blonde hair with a cover on break. She was with another female wearing a black top, blue jeans. They were walking normal when they got to us, and they took off running after they passed us northbound on the west side of the street, going towards City Center.
Control RT-28, we were advised not to move the cameras by WC, but we are monitoring them.
640 PD Adam.
640 PD Adam.
I just left that church. There's negative anything going on there. We do have a couple casualties over there and several units out there still.
Copy. The church code 4.
CP374, just an update. Strike Team 12 and 21 will be in Raza force protection. Specific locations are unknown. 5 more are needed once ready.
There's a strike team at Bellagio area. There's a strike team in Bellagio that we need to know of. Control 811. Can you copy an update on the 445?
Okay, 811.
The plate's going to be Adam Charlie 0027 Nevada. It's on a newer model black Audi SUV. Break. The car was dropped off at 22:13 hours in the valet from Luxor. Break. 4 individuals got out, 4 males, and ready when you're ready to help the descriptions. The first is an AMA with a beige shirt and green shorts. The second is an AMA, black shirt, khaki shorts. The third is an AMA with a yellow and black shirt and khaki shorts. The fourth is a WMA with a T-shirt, dark shorts, a hat, and a beard. Luxor security is currently backtracking video to find out where they went.
Control 213 Armor.
213 Armor.
Confirming those all 4 of those individuals left the newer Audi in front of the Luxor.
They left it at the valet Luxor.
Strike Team 15, we cleared the courtyard of the link. We're at Las Vegas Boulevard in the link right now.
Control Strike Team 7.
Strike Team 7.
Cromwell is clear if we need to be reassigned, and we're also out on post at Flamingo on the Boulevard with North Las Vegas SWAT. CP 374.
374.
No, this is 374. We have a little bit of an overconvergence for force recon teams at Las Vegas Boulevard and Russell. I'm good to go for now. We don't need to send any other teams at the moment.
Copy. No other teams to Boulevard and Russell. Any other strike teams go to Trop and the Boulevard. Strike teams Trop and the Boulevard.
Strike Team 15, we're at Margaritaville and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Control 793 strike team arrived at Las Vegas Boulevard and Russell. Where do you want us to check in?
You got a Hummer coming in eastbound on Tropicana going to Boulevard. It's an orthopedic surgeon that was called in.
Control 77 Adam, give us a ready for a second.
What's the back there?
We had a possible behind the trash can on CVS north of Monte Carlo. We're calling them out now. Possible weapon.
The Monte Carlo to CVS are calling out a subject now. All units hold your traffic.
We're complying right now.
All units hold your traffic. For 777S.
7-7 Adam, they're still complying.
Coming.
So 654, Harmon bridges are secure.
Copy. If you could hold your traffic for 777 Adam. Wait.
People's Code Red.
Okay, copy all units. We're going to give a beepless code red on this channel at 0010 hours.
777 Adam, we got 2 in custody, taking the 3rd one into custody now, still complying. Be advised, we were told that there's 3 females on the trash can area behind the CVS. Look like they possibly had weapons in their hands. We haven't seen any yet. They're complying.
Verify. We are checking out the dumpster area just to the west of you. Not seeing anybody yet.
Copy. They did set something on the ground. Unknown what it was, though. We're moving forward to clear the dumpster area now.
Just use caution. That vehicle that's just to the south of the Dodge Ram there, just to the south of the dumpsters, is hot. It's been recently driven.
Control Strike Team 21, we're making entrance into Route 91 through Gate 1.
Guys behind the CVS, there's somebody laying down far north end of that parking lot. It looks like by the power boxes. There's somebody on the ground just to the east of that power box, possibly homeless and passed out. Sorry, he's going to be just to the west of the power box, far north end of that parking lot.
Copy, we're making contact with them now.
Control 656.
656.
A lot of noise down here. I apologize. I need to know, are we code for and able to take the force protection teams in?
First SWAT.
Strike Team 21, which is Force Protection 1. We are in where the main stage is, starting to clear.
The units are not to clear the floors at Mandalay Bay. That's per SWAT.
If we stay outside of the Mandalay Bay, we are okay to go ahead with force protection.
Control 323, Mary Victor.
23, Mary Victor.
Be advised, I've got about 15 guys with me. Mary Victor units were inside the Route 91. We came in Gate 5 and went north. So if other units are coming in, we're in here also.
Copy. Units be advised, there's 5 Mary Victor and 15 other units within the Route 21, Gate 5, and then went north.
TP35, we ready to clear the whole guys in here?
Control 777, Adam. the Dodge vehicle that the air unit called out. Can you log the plate and run it, see if there's any wants to it? 41 Baker, 615 Nevada. Everything else is code 4 on our side. We don't need the channel anymore.
There's going to be the four-door sedan that's just to the south of that was showing warm. And we're not seeing anything else 425 in your area. We're going to be available.
Negative once on that vehicle comes back to a 96 Dodge pickup.
307 WC. Seven 4-4, floor 4, Mandalay Bay is clear. Strike teams moving to 5. Control 307 WC.
307 WC.
And this is all channel.
You broke it. Who on channel?
Air unit.
Right, Air 5.
Air 5. How does the perimeter look on this event?
Sir, the strip's completely locked down. We don't have a necessarily perimeter set up. We've got routes behind the hotels where there is some open gaps. You want everything between Tropicana and Russell, all 4 sides completely locked down?
Is there a unit that can be routed to the Mirage?
Is it locked down, or are you asking me?
No, I'm asking you, need all 4 sides between Russell and Tropicana completely locked down, so we've got gaps in it right now.
Is there a unit that can be routed?
It's shut down, but there is some empty space for foot traffic.
Is there a unit that can be routed to Mirage? There's a female calling in whispering thinks the shooter is there on the 7th floor of the garage.
695 GC. We're at the Mirage currently right now.
695 GC, 7th floor. She's sitting. Someone's there.
And the 32nd floor has been cleared and all guests have been taken down by security.
Copy.
Seven 5-9 strike team. We're rallied back up at Tropicana on the Boulevard.
Right.
Air 5 307 WC. I'm landline with 350 WC2 who's in charge of the traffic clear. How many units do we need to fill those gaps?
Traffic is shut down as far as that goes, but there's empty gaps between on the east or west side of the strip where people can get out on. So we're heading down to the garage real quick, and we'll be right back for your perimeter.
Control 695 GC. Can you advise if it's going to be the employee garage or the other garage?
Control 335 Zebra.
235 Zebra.
We have 5 SWAT combination with patrol and K9 operational teams inside Mandalay Bay. I don't want any other teams entering the hotel. Everything's been cleared up to this point. Our forward rally is in valet. We'll coordinate there for rechecks. We will need them, but we'll need them for rechecks. We don't need them to take action on their own and go in and have a confrontation between 2 metro teams.
Units be advised, there's operational teams inside Mandalay Bay. No other teams are needed to enter or break. They are to coordinate in the valet. Do not take action on your own.
Control 656, I copy. And I have ample officers here to do force protection. The plan is to proceed to the venue, not inside the Mandalay.
Control Air 5. We are at the Mirage confirming it's going to be the 7th floor is what they were looking at.
That was confirmed.
on the southeast corner, but I'm not seeing any sort of firearms with him at all. In the elevator bay up on the roof on 8 as well.
So Statlaw, we're going to be with Force Pro 5. We're going to be going into the fairgrounds.
Air unit on that Mirage call, they're just saying it's the 7th floor, no description at all, and saying the lights are on in the garage, and saying she can't feel her body, but saying she was not shot.
Let's see.
224.
As of right now, we have no hot zones. No hot zones. Force Pro can go ahead and go forward and start triaging folks that need it.
656 copies, Captain.
Control 374 at FD South Command. We've already sent in 8 Force Pro teams. We have 2 more on standby here. Don't need any more units.
Control 354.
Okay.
307 WC, area free.
07 WC.
Hey, everything east of the boulevard looks good. You got to shut down. There's miscellaneous cars in the parking lots. There's really nobody around those cars. The only thing you got is up here towards Reno. You got something in the far northeast corner, Briggs. They got patrol out with them, so it looks like just miscellaneous people collected over here. But everything else looks clear east of the boulevard, and we'll check west of the Luxor here.
Control 354.
I can't copy your call sign.
Control Strike Team 21.
Strike Team 21.
Control 734. Strike teams on properties need to establish refuge locations within their property, ideally ballrooms or large areas. Make them safe.
Copy. Strike teams you to stay in your area.
For anyone that doesn't have a place to go. Any civilians don't have a place to go.
So your radio's breaking. Revise the last.
Control 374. Just confirming Mandalay Bay is no longer hot. We can send force protection teams in there for medical calls.
Affirm. It's no longer hot.
Copy. I already have 2 teams here. We'll be sending them in shortly.
Control 792.
792.
Who is in charge of the Force Pro teams and who's coming in and going of Mandalay Bay? CP or something?
374 has strike teams, Force Pro teams at Russell and the Boulevard.
Copy. 374792. I have between 1,000 and 1,200 people inside the Michael Jackson Theater that is right inside of Mandalay Bay. Break. If you could have somebody try to get in contact with me from your folks over there and see how we can organize getting folks out of here safely.
Copy. I can see the 2 teams that we have here. What was your call time?
792. Like I said, we got 1,000 to 1,200 people. We got 8 officers covering it right now. We're at the Michael Jackson Theater.
Strike teams here, but I'll talk to you on the phone in a minute.
LT 792, and what we're going to try to need here is
what's the best exit way to get out of here, and where are we going to send them once they come out of the casino?
Control 790. Steve Vice 341 GC has the CP at Mandalay Bay in the lower level with the SWAT Bearcat. If the teams link up here, we can bring them in.
Copy. Unit 341 GC has the CP at Mandalay Bay. The teams can link there.
Hey, Tom, get that car that's going through eastbound towards you. Obviously, you can't listen to commands.
Control 701, I have a force protein. We're headed to Mandalay Bay Valley right now.
701.
Control Force Protection 22. Do we know if the fairgrounds have already been triaged? Has there been force protection crews through there?
Strike Team 21, which is with Force Protection 1. We are in the fairgrounds over by Gate 1, clearing out the main 2 stages now.
Understand that there's officers by the buses.
Copy that.
Control 361, be advised, I have about 30 citizens sheltering in place on the southwest corner in buses at the fairgrounds.
Control VP35.
VP35.
Control Force Pro 2.
Go ahead.
Strike Team 12 with Force Pro 2. We're going to be on the east side of the fairgrounds, Gate 4A.
Going to enter.
Control 701, just confirming that CP at Mandalay Bay is in the parking garage, valet.
They just said Mandalay Bay. Strike Team at Mandalay Bay, revise your location there.
Strike Team 12, Gate 4A on the east side, standing by.
Strike Team 22 entering the fairground, Gate 2B. Gate 2B, Strike Team 22. Force Protection Team 22.
Strike Team 15 still on standby at Margaritaville and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Control 374. There was a sergeant, I believe it was 794, asking for a strike team to help with an evac over 1,000 people. Can you confirm and tell me the location?
That's at the Michael Jackson Theater.
That's correct, 792. That's going to be my team.
792, 367. You're requesting strike teams for evac of a theater? Confirm?
LT, I didn't hear you.
Are you requesting units for an evac? Are you requesting strike teams for an evac? Patrol 367. Who is strike teams for evac?
792 is requesting. Michael Jackson Theater in Mandalay Bay.
How many strike teams does he need?
There's about 1,000 people there.
Control 654, if you need us, we can shift from the bridges.
The bridges must be maintained. Stay at the bridges. I will get strike teams to the Michael Jackson Theater. 7 unit. I need him to give me a call so we can work this out.
792, copy.
CP, Mary Tom.
720, I'm still inside the Mandalay Bay. I had a strike team. 744, the strike team that was on floor 5 is making their way to valet. Floors 1 through 5 have been cleared.
Unit, strike team 21. I was just hitting you with my light. Where is the other strike team coming in?
So, Stat 1, we got a team of 4. We're going to be with Force Pro 5. Our instructions were to go to the fairground.
One group coming in. They're walking northbound on the boulevard towards you, sir. We'll let you know as soon as they get over to the fairground. I do have another group walking through the fairground with their flashlights just to the west of you on the west side of this little wall. But the other group is still walking northbound on the boulevard.
The Force Pro team that's just directly west of where I'm shining you, that's already been clear. If you can go back by the buses, which that has not been clear yet.
Control.
And this group over here is going to be plain clothes with police vests on. Doesn't look like they're going to be our uniform guys. I don't know if they're on the channel.
181 SE. We have Sergeant. We're shelter in place. We have about 40-some people in these buses. We're secure and protecting this area.
Unit 3.
Mary Tom 1. From the Michael Jackson Theater, there are officers inside there. We have a pretty clear area if we want to evac them right out the front door.
Copy 794. Sorry, 792. Did you copy that?
So, Stat 1, do we need to make our way down towards the buses?
Strike team that's on Mandalay Bay and the Las Vegas Boulevard. If you're headed to the fairgrounds, I'm going to have you walk eastbound on Mandalay Bay and get in on the back side of the stage over there.
That you have a clear area to...
I copy that. When is the route going to be within the casino?
692 PD 44.
Also, if you think it's like the fairgrounds, I'm going to have this strike team go to the far southeast corner where the Highway Patrol has his lights on. They're going to insert from there.
692 PD.
I hope it's not too big.
692 PD is coming.
I thought someone called me. So, strike team 19.
Strike team 19.
We have secured the pavilion inside the Tropicana. We are pushing everybody inside the casino to that secure location.
Sharp ring. Control 792. Can you have somebody from the CP just call my rider?
And their unit from the CP, it's call 792's rider. Someone who was CP call 792.
Control 701, also further.
And we start bringing people out of the Michael Jackson.
Air units, strike team 12. That one, we're going to be making entries in southeast corner, fairgrounds.
Control 701.
I don't know.
Confirming that we are cleared to enter the Mandalay Bay with Force Pro.
Okay, copy.
Control 713 PD on South Central. SWAT is telling them to stay still and nobody go in.
Control 224 IC.
224, I see.
As we move into the next phase of this, 320 King, he is going to start leading the safe strip strike teams, Greg. These will be teams that we've placed along the strip at each hotel, and then when the A roster comes in, they will relieve them, and the DOC will handle that. She's going to come on at each property we place them so that we can log them.
Copy. Control strike team 15. Strike team 15. I just had a liaison from Flamingo Hotel approach me saying that their surveillance showed a WMA and two WFAs get out of a cab, grab a silver extinguisher, and place it behind a slot machine about 23:59 hours. Copy.
So that one, told by Force Pro 5, we need to head over to Mandalay Bay.
Copy.
Control 792, citizen inside advised me a friend of hers works at RM Seafood, Mandalay Bay, approximately 15 civilians, barricaded inside.
I have the seafood pavilion.
Restaurant named RM Seafood in Mandalay Bay.
Copy.
Control 307 WC.
307 WC.
Control Force Pro, Strike Team 21 and Force Pro 1. Can we have Strike Team, I believe 12, or Force Pro 12 going to come in and to check the VIP stage area? And that's the east side, and we haven't been able to get there yet. Sorry, it's Force Pro 2. Force Pro Section 6 is with ladder 18 in front of Hooters. County ladder 18.
Zero 07 WC.
Control 307 WC. Yeah, we're getting information from one of the Force Pro lieutenants.
Zero 07 WC. I just want to let you know that Ontario Police are advising they have some of their officers locked with 15 civilians at the Luxor. And just realize 2 of them are armed, and they also have security radio with them.
Okay, are they code 4 or are they under threat?
They're code 4. Sir, you're not.
Control to CP.
So you're not on channel that can advise if there's a triage tent for medical and what's location.
For the incident commander, the rescue task force are clear to go. They are clear to make entry at the rescue task force. This is all warmed up.
Control 746.
746.
North Las Vegas SWAT got some intel about shots fired at Harris with an H. Do we have a strike team there that can confirm that?
Is there a strike team at Harrah's advice?
I think the closest one's going to be us, Strike Team 7. We're at the Cromwell.
We're going to landline them now.
746. I'm at the Cromwell. I'll just ask them to throw it in there. We haven't heard anything here.
746.
So you're not on channel that can advise if there's a triage tent for medical advice location.
Control Strike Team 15.
Strike 15.
At Margaritaville and Las Vegas Boulevard. We can go to Harris. We're pretty close.
GC-23, there was a CCP established at Cobalt and Tropicana, unknown if it's still there.
Control 167, Sam Easy. There's also several medical units here at the Gate 4A, right in front of the church, Avogadros.
Cool copy. Just advise there is still medical gate 4A in front of church off Giles.
Control 746 is Strike Team 7 at Cromwell. We're going to go ahead and check those reports at Harris and North Las Vegas Fort Myers.
Control T24. Just an update confirming that officers on out in the field know that there are victims who were injured at the scene, the original scene, who've gone back to their hotels, which could be accounting for some of these events.
Re-advising that no units should be going into the Mandalay Bay unless they are relieving SWAT. No additional units into Mandalay Bay.
With 340 maybe.
47 units.
I know it's going to be difficult, but on the 15 freeway northbound, just north of Boulder, or excuse me, just over, I was coming in, there were several victims. I don't know if we were able to get anybody in that way to try to start assessing people who are on the freeway.
Okay, I'm sorry, re-advise. I got northbound 15 at what cross street?
They were right in front of the Town Square Mall in the northbound lanes. A male, two females looked like they were 419 in the back of the truck, and there were some other people standing around who looked injured.
Counselor?
We can head that way just to see where they're going to be at. Are they stationary on the 15th?
Patrol 21 SE.
21 SC.
We were also out there with the lieutenant on the 15 right by Town Square Break. You can call in to FD or AMR. They were arrived and were starting to triage people.
Okay, copy.
I know an AMR unit did pull up as I was directed them to those victims in the back of that truck. I don't know their call sign though.
Sergeant help, force protection too.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, have you guys sent units to the Tropicana, room 5244, to check if there's injuries in there?
Re-advise that, please. I couldn't copy.
Ma'am, did you send the unit to the Tropicana, room 5244, to check on injuries?
Force Pro 6 is on the route to that with Force Pro 7 FD.
Copy, thank you.
Verify, we're arrived over at the I-15 in Town Center. What was our PR saying about this truck?
There was 2 subjects in the back of it that appeared 419 and several other subjects standing around.
Patrol Strike Team 15.
1515.
Just made contact with security. They said the entire Harris Casino was code 4.
Copy. Unit C advised Harris is code 4.
– 746, I copy that. Strike Team 7 for 32.
Copy.
Strike Team 23 has arrived East Valley at Mandalay Bay.
Copy. All right.
Strike Team 29, same traffic.
Control FP2 is making entry in Tropicana.
Control Air 5. I-15 from Sunset down to Russell's negative rain, 419, the back of the truck.
Unit C advised per the watch commander, it is code 4 for the Force Pro only units to enter Mandalay Bay.
CP 792. CP 792.
Area Unit, we have 425A. Someone's hiding at Desert Rose Resort, 5051 Duke Ellington. Can you ATL for that?
Verify.
I think it's a white storage container on the other side of the wall in a different parking lot. And it appears someone's hiding behind it. Unknown race subject.
Confirming 5015.
5051 Duke Ellington.
CP 320K. CP 320K.
CP.
Can you advise if there is a strike team assigned to SOS?
Negative.
See that? Just spoke to the representative. There are no injuries, no warm zones, no hot zones here at this location. We're going to be reopening this up.
So, that one.
That one.
Our team is Force 5. We're going to go down to Mandalay Bay Beach area. Reporter of captions you over there.
Yeah.
$585K, 320K.
Go ahead.
Can you meet me here at the SLS Valet? We're going to tag team these properties and work our way from north to south.
Affirm en route from Flamingo to Boulevard.
Controller 5, you clear out that 416F right.
Air 5, copy.
759.
759.
We got a straggler in a vehicle just drive towards the medical staging area trough in the Boulevard break. We checking East Code 4. We're going to walk him in his car as he truck goes about 5 miles an hour through the Boulevard and then west on trough to get him out of the area.
Control, do we have 50 patients at Tropicana? Do we have 50 injured?
I have not gotten any numbers.
Earlier 5, we have a group off of Reno. They're taking into custody one white male, all in green camo, and a backpack with them. They're going to be directly to the southeast of the Tropicana.
Copy. Who's out with the subject southeast of the Tropicana?
Strike Team 17, do you have a report on how many casualties are at Tropicana?
The last record for Strike Team 19.
That works. Can you advise if you have any casualties at Tropicana and how many?
We are at the pavilion of Tropicana. So far, no casualties reported on our end. Minor injuries.
Units now advising no force probe teams into Mandalay Bay. There's possibly another suspect on the 4th floor. That's per the Zebra Lieutenant.
Officers in the southeast of Tropicana. Be advised, the other people are here just to the north of you, and then these storage boxes over here a little bit north of them. There's some people hunkered down on the east side of those.
Control 3, Mary 9. Fox 5 has arrived. There's going to be at Giles and Reigne. They're setting up.
CP 792. Somebody at the command post 792.
I think she's trying to raise these cards. Give me 1 second.
Three Mary 9, 656. Can you divert media, please? We don't have all suspects accounted for.
We've been pushing them back. We have it taped off. They cannot cross Giles and Reno.
3 Mary 9, you're on channel. 3 Mary 9, you're on channel.
Affirm.
It looks like you hit your emergency button. You're code 4.
Well, Strike Team 21, Force Pro 1, we are going to Mandalay Bay Beach. We're code 4.
You go ahead, sir.
Control 792, I need somebody to be from the command post to be assigned to call me. Please tell me who that is and when they're going to do it.
Copy. Is there a unit from the command post that can landline 792? Advise your call sign.
07WC, we're going to call you right now.
07WC.
Control 316, I need Officer Jeff Thiel, 16270, to check in with the command post, please.
Copy. P number 16270, need to check in with command post.
So, that one.
That one.
So, that one, we're going to have about, we're going to have 5, 6 citizens coming out towards the beach area that we're hooking down in the bush.
Copy.
Control 717.
717.
Force Pro 8 is around to MGM.
For a call you.
Force Pro 5, Bellagio.
717. Force Pro 9 is around to MGM 2319.
That was 5 at MGM.
Force Pro 10 is around to MGM 2319.